Yeah, I'm interested in when we get to Terry, because I think there's a bit more going on with Terry. But I'm interested to get there and learn more about Terry in his own game. Because in Dragon Quest Heroes 2, when you met Carver and Terry, they were like helping the monsters. Like, you fought them as a boss fight. And it was like a giant misunderstanding. They were just helping their new monster friends, and Terry talked about, like, monsters just being, like, monsters warming up to him a lot, so. I wonder if that's, like, related to Terry's character in this game. This ain't working, Lucius. We're just running circles here. We need a plan. I think it should be easy. We corner it. Measure twice, cut once, I always say. Although, I don't know why I say it. I don't know why you say it either, bro, but it was funny. Alright, let's go at it from both sides. I'll go west, you go east. We'll drive her into the dead end up north. Ready? Let's do this. Ah, it's the Furfru thing from X and Y. Sorry, girl. Dead end. Might as well give up. Got you now. Alright. Alright, Lucius, you ready? Count of 3, we'll grab her. Watch the horse, like, jumps over both of them. 1, 2, 3. There, got her. You know, for a monster Mustang, she ain't all that feisty. Looky there, she's rubbing on her nose on ya. Yeah, she likes us, I better think up a name for her. Let me ponder a bit. Oh, I know. How about Peggy Sue? A sweet name for a sweet gal. No. Ooh. No. Hold up, hold up. I got this. Could be basic and name it like Ponyta or something. Will Carver give more names if I... Ah, quit your naysaying. That's the horse's job. Get it? Hardy har. I didn't agree to name her Peggy Sue. Okay, so this is the illusion of choice. You don't actually get to name the horse. You can say if you like it or not, but Carver's just gonna name it that anyway. Okay. The horse is named Peggy Sue now. Way to go, Carver. Alright, now bring you back to the wagon dude, and then we can get that wagon for ourselves, which will be dope. I wonder if this game's gonna have monster recruiting. Dragon Quest V had it. I don't know if it's gonna be a Dragon Quest V thing, or maybe this game has it too. I'm not sure. Because, like, Dragon Quest 8 had it. Even though Dragon Quest 8 had, like, party members. 5 has party members too, but, like, for most of the early to mid-game, you gotta rely on monster catching, because you don't... The only, like, party members in the game are, like, Harry's, like, temporary, and then you get you can use Sancho at the end, and your family, but you don't get to use your family till, like, the end of the game, especially the wife. Whichever one you pick, so... 5 had it. It was like mainly it was like a thing in 5 because it was like how you were supposed to build your party for most of the game. Maybe this game will have it, but like it's like 8 where like you don't really need to do much of it. I guess we'll see. Alright, Peggy Sue, let's go talk to this guy. You're looking at Somnia Castle. You're not planning to try and bring that thing in, are you? I sure am. You're serious? Oh, brother. Alright, but keep it off the rugs and upstairs is off limits. Oh, man. What's up, bro? My goddess, look at this supreme specimen of equine strength. No doubt about it, this man is more than mighty enough to do the job. Please, sir, allow me to hitch your fine steed to this wagon. Oh, thank you, thank you. Finally, the wagon will be on the road again. I'll be sure to inform His Majesty about your feat. Captain Blade. You two make quite a pair if you ever see such talent and teamwork these days. It would be a shame to split you up. You both have what it takes to serve in His Majesty's ranks. Carver, I hereby appoint you the newest member of the Royal Military. What? I'm in? Woohoo! Now is not the time for a celebration, not when the evil Murdaugh is hatching some foul plot. Our king has worked night and day on a plan to defeat the evil one. Brave men like you are part of that plan. Gentlemen, follow me. It's time to introduce you to His Majesty. Captain Blade. At ease. And so I call upon you to search for the relic known as Ra's Mirror. Wasn't that something we had to do in Dragon Quest V? Captain Blade, your majesty. God, the Chancellor's evil. I'm gonna save you all some time thinking about it. It's the Chancellor. He's the one. He's Murdaugh. Sire, I present you with the 2 new recruits of the military, of Royal Military. They may look barely old enough to shave, but they're capable men. They already found us a steed to draw the wagon in the courtyard. Hold up. You mean to tell me Carver's like 18? How old is Carver? I need to know. I pegged Carver as like early 20s at the youngest. I'm looking it up. How old is Carver? Oh, Carver's 21. Okay, I was gonna say. Carver's 21. That makes sense. I pegged him as like an like young 20s kind of guy. So Carver can drink. Carver's drinking age. I'm 17 because they talked about it. So yeah, 4 years apart. All right, that makes sense. Carver looks like a 21-year-old. I would have guessed like 22, 23. If you have a mission in mind for them, sire, they would be most eager to accept it. And the game didn't really say Carver was like young or anything. I was thinking of it like, all right, I'm 17. How old is Carver? Yes, I like the spirit in your eyes. Very well, I have a dangerous quest. A dragon quest? Does it involve dragons? I'll see myself out. Stream over. A relic known as Ra's Mirror is hidden somewhere in the world. Its reflection is said to always reveal the truth. Murdaugh's a tricky foe, beguiling us with illusions on repeated occasions. But with Ra's Mirror, we can expose the monster's true form once and for all. Therefore, I command you to venture forth and retrieve Ra's Mirror for me. The road will not be easy, but just as that mirror reveals the truth, this quest will show us what you're really made of. Now go, make me proud, my soldiers. Hi. Oh, party chat. Alright, we have Carver now. We can start doing party chat. You know, most of the soldiers here go their whole lives without taking orders directly from His Majesty. No pressure or anything. Go find Ra's Mirror. Alright, you're not going to give me any hints, are you? It shouldn't be that hard to find, though. Oh, northeastern checkpoint, because we got to go to the northeastern checkpoint. I think I know which checkpoint you're talking about. I think I saw, like, a gate thing. That must have been a checkpoint. Also, not to mention, this game might take me a little longer for the sole fact that I've never played it, so I don't really know where I'm going. I'm not gonna lie, though, I do have a guide, just in case I get lost. I'm not trying to use it too much, but if I do get lost, I have a guide, because I don't want to get lost, obviously, because I like making progress in my streams, so I have a guide just in case. But I never played this game, so, like, I don't know where to go, because I've never played it. Whereas with Dragon Quest 4 and 5, it's been like when I did my playthroughs, it's been a few years, but I had like the memories of like where to go at times. Like I had prior knowledge basically. But with Dragon Quest 6, there is no prior knowledge, so. But I have a guide just in case I really need it. Like if I really get lost, then I'll use it. I kind of want to. Carver needs armor. I'm gonna get him to scale armor and hold off on Lucius. Carver, you got no style, my guy. Gotta get better at that. Gotta get some style, my dude. Alright, I want to see if I can buy another weapon. Boomerang. I think we do it. Boomerangs are really cool. Not as strong, but good for hitting groups. Do you use the oaken club? You could. I can give you a giant mallet. I feel like a giant mallet would fit Carver. So would a stone axe, but stone axe is so expensive. Gold ring can't be sold. Interesting. Leather kilt. Sells for a good amount, so I'm gonna sell it. It has no style. Why would I want it? I still don't know what style does. If someone wants to Google it for me, I'd appreciate it. You know what? I'm gonna give... I almost said copper. For now, I'm gonna give Carver the oaken club I had, since I can't really afford anything else. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I'm gonna give you this for now. And we'll save up more money for a better weapon. And the gold ring I can give to... Oh no, I gave the Restless Heart. This can only go on you, so let's give you this back, because the Restless Heart is with the captain now. I don't know, man. So far, this game is really, really good start. I'm loving it so far. Really, really good start. Like, really familiar, cozy Dragon Quest feeling. I love it. While also feeling interesting. Like, I'm intrigued. The game's got me intrigued. I will save the game. I have successfully recorded your adventure log. Thank you. Alright, Northern Checkpoint. I know where that is. I know exactly where I'm supposed to go. Probably up here, because I saw this gate that was like, it looked closed. I didn't try going there, but this looks like a checkpoint. Yeah, man, I'm just really happy to be playing this game finally. Dragon Quest 6 has always been a game I've been interested in playing. Because, like, I remember, because I played Dragon Quest 4 and 5 on my own, and then I did my second playthroughs on the channel. I've always been interested in 6, and I've wanted to play 6, but I always wanted to play the Zenithian games in order. I wanted to do 4, then 5, then 6, so... You could say I've waited a while to play 6, finally. So it's been a long time coming, I feel. Good job, Carver. We'll get you a better weapon soon, bud. Don't worry. So it feels good to finally, like, play it. Wait, what'd you just learn? Was that Flying Knee? What move was that? Nice, a mission straight from the big man himself. We're moving up in the world, Lucius. You picked the right guys, aye? Ra's mirror is as good as ours. If I was a legendary mirror, where would I be? Gotta get into the habit of party chatting. Oh, you did learn Flying Knee. A jumping attack that delivers a bone-crushing... Yeah, this is something you learn in Dragon Quest Heroes. You are like the monk. Oh, that damage. And it takes no MP, which is cool. But, or does it take MP? I didn't pay attention. Or you always had 0 MP. But yeah, Carver is like the monk. Because in Dragon Quest Heroes, you're probably wondering, Nova, there's Elena, so what's Carver's role? Elena is more of like the fast and nimble monk, and Carver's more of like the heavy-hitting monk. Like, he's really slow, but you like charge his attacks. He actually replaces Yangus in Heroes 2. Because in Heroes 2, Yangus isn't in the story mode, he's only in the multiplayer, because all the Heroes 1 veterans are in the multiplayer. Like Bianca, Nera, Yangus, and Sorrow, and Lucius and Aurora, etc. They're in the multiplayer, but they basically replaced Yangus and Carver are kind of clones, because they both have like charge combos. So Carver, in a way, is like the replacement for Yangus. And he does use his fists, but he's more like heavy-hitting fist attacks compared to Elena's like nimble, quick gauntlet moves. So they do play differently, even though they're both like monks. This boomerang is really good, though. I love it. Save your strength. See if I can. But yeah. Man, I want to play Heroes 2 again. We're going to Redux that game. Another reason... We're going to Redux Heroes 2. Like, once I play 6 and 7... I don't know when, but probably sometime next year we're going to Redux Heroes 2. Because when I play Heroes 2 again, I would have played every Dragon Quest game represented in Heroes. I'll play 7 when it releases in February, and then I'm playing this now. And those are the only Dragon Quest games with characters represented in them. Or like with games that have characters from their game. So sometime next year we're gonna, maybe around my birthday I'll do it. That could be a fun birthday playthrough to do. Assuming no new releases come out on my birthday. Because I really do love Dragon Quest Heroes 2. It's like one of my favorite games. I think that'd be a fun potential birthday stream to do. Start that playthrough. Well, I did it on the channel, but play it again. To play it again on my birthday would be cool. I don't know, we'll see. I definitely want to Redux it. Level 6, good job. What's over here, huh? If I were Raw's mirror, where would I be? Ooh, hardwood headwear. Does Carver need hardwood headwear? He sure does. It's gonna lower his style a lot. I still don't know what style is, though. I have no idea what style is. Is it like deafness in the other games? What? This is private property. You know what private property means. I don't. You're gonna have to teach me. So you're as dumb as you look. You have business with me or something? Raw's mirror, you're a pushy piece of work. Asking for my help, I got my own problems. Tell you what, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Fair enough, huh? Great, we got a deal, right? So I need to build a shed to store all the trees I've been felling. It's no one-man job, though. Think you can help? Whoa there, dwarf. I thought you wanted us to scratch your back. Suddenly we're your private work crew? We're His Majesty's soldiers, not construction workers. Let's go, Lucius. I'm through with this grump. Oh, Carver. Your partner's not exactly a deep thinker, huh? Yeah, he's more of the bronze. No biggie, 2's enough for this job. Follow me. But Carver, though. I want to build the shed right about here, hey? We're going nowhere without wood, though. We need to chop some trees to then cut them into boards. Wait, maybe we're skipping a step. Hey, we need a foundation first, I figure. Yeah, foundation, that sounds right. What's that made out of, hey? Gravel? Gravel? Okay. Ah, but we probably need to dig a hole for the gravel, hey? Why do you say hey? Is that like a localization error? Right, now what do we dig that with? Ah, you're worthless. Step aside, I'll handle this. They don't call him Carver for nothing. Alright, let's see what we got here. Look at my man go. Yo, Carver's the GOAT. He's goated. Holy good goddess. Goddess Althena. And that's that. Not bad, just one of my many talents, I figure. I see where you got your name from. All I gotta do is pick up a hammer and it's like my body takes over and does all the work. Wouldn't want too many people getting wind of my skills though, you know? I'm a wandering martial artist, not a carpenter. Anyway, we built this dumb shed, now we get our back scratched, aye, Lucius? I want these barrels. Yes, this'll do, right? Fine. Now, what were you asking me about again? Rosmirror, huh? Right. Rosmirror? Well, sorry lads, I never heard the name before in my whole life. I'm about as helpful as a bag of anvils. What? All that work for nothing? Dwarf? I'm gonna hammer you like a rusty nail. Whoa, whoa, hold it. Hey, how about I tell you about All Trades Abbey instead? Ooh. All Trades Abbey, that's where you, isn't that where you switch jobs in Dragon Quest 3? I mean, there's an R and an A in All Trades, right? It's almost as good as... Right, yeah, that's the spirit. I never saw the place myself, but my great-grandpappy did back in the day. He told me about the huge temple in the hills east of here. Are we gonna get a job system in this game? Paint a real picture with words he did, I'm sure it must have been All Trades Abbey. Here, I'll even tell you how to cross that river. That's bonus info for you. East of here, looking for a clearing amidst the trees. You'll find the tunnel that leads into the river. Yeah, it's fine. I think we're about to get a job system in this game, probably. Which I totally wasn't expecting. Yeah, I'll find it, I'll find it.